Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot, and as promised, we are going to start a brand new park today in Mesozoica. And we're going to do a slightly longer episode. I know it was a little short last night. So we're going to start a brand new park. It needs a name. This one, we're going to focus on actually building a nice-looking, attractive park. You know, we're going to go search for dinosaurs. We're going to have a little bit of fun with that, all that kind of stuff. So we need a witty, clever, charming name that would draw in the guests from around the world. So we're going to call it Dinosaurs are very cool. There we go. I am incredibly creative. That's just the way it is. Right, let's load in. Even the little R without the A and the E, you know, it's like Toys R Us, but it's Dinosaurs R Us. Which would be substantially better. There is a Toys R Us across the road from me. I have been inside to lure the children. Anyways, so let's build ourselves a nice little park. I'm thinking, because the entrance is a little weird, I'm going to start building maybe more sort of towards the edge. So what angle is this? Okay, so we're going to take this bad boy, our little visitor entrance, all the way there. Bam. That'll do. And we are going to get the hamburger kiosk and the Cinerex. We're going to make it work this time. But one thing I really want to do is have this big old arch gate. Which way would that go? This should go the other way, right? This should be facing... The gate should come... Yeah, I feel like this is the wrong way around for how I want it compared to the center. So, let's put our little path in. Actually, before any of that, let's head to the world map, which I can hear on. It's amazing. And we're going to go send out a dig team. Now, I think we want to start things off. You know, there's certain dinosaurs that kind of suit being the first dinosaur in your park, and that's kind of what we're looking for. Parasaurolophus is the perfect dinosaur to start off a park. So, I think we're going to send out a dig team. Rather than buying it. We could buy it, and it's at this point logical to buy it, but it's kind of nice, you know, the excitement of the dig teams and stuff, and you know, might as well play with the systems a little bit. Come on, DNA me up, son. DNA me up. We got bug and roll. Okay, let's just get our Parasaurolophus. So black marker common, I'm gonna guess. You're beautiful. Okay, and now that that's done, we're going to send another dig team out as well. I quite like the dig team. We've never had something from the dig team. The dig teams have never actually found us anything, so it'd be nice for that to happen at least once. That's what we're going to go for today. That's our first goal of today. Until then, we're going to build ourselves a little exhibit for my parasaurs. It's a shame we can't put water in. Water, it just helps with aesthetics, you know, but we've got so much room. We're gonna get a nice decent size. Oh no, I don't know how you delete blocks, so that fence may not be going anywhere. Guys, if there's a way to delete blocks, please let me know, because I have not found it yet. Alright, let's make this look nice. So just dot around some little plants. Do 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 do. And we need some trees. We're not going to go too heavy on the trees. Which one was my favourite? I think it was this one, right? The cypress. Okay, and a few little rocks in there. Again, we're going to try to settle down on the rocks. You guys know how much I love rocks, but today we're going to be cool, okay? I really want some water in here. What else have we got? We've got wood. Oh. Okay. What else have we got? A bed. We don't really need a bed. Don't really need an amber stone. I think that's... I do really like the hologram experience. I'm tempted to put this, like, smack bang in the middle of the path. You must walk around my holograms, okay? Walk. I have nobody's walking around my holograms. Okay. I'm just going to move that over there, and then duplicate scale. Wait, no, don't do. No, oh, I've messed up. So wait to. Oh my god, yes. Why not have a giant floating hologram? I'm gonna put that on the ground. Okay, that's a little squished, if we're honest. Is that better? Still a little squished. About there? Okay, right. I'm going to leave that to do its thing. We'll come back and look at that in a minute. Right, so look at that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and stick in a hatchery. I've got to say, I don't like the hatcheries. If I have one problem at the moment, the hatchery design is just... I suspect it's boring for a reason, and that reason would be because you've got so much in terms of what you can build that it kind of makes sense to keep the hatchery simple so you can sort of add your own stuff on top of that, you know? But I'm not convinced that's on purpose, and I suspect it will get changed down the line because they are... It's incredibly boring, let's be honest. Like, nobody would pretend otherwise, right? I'm going to try to shroud it in shrubbery. Just a little bit, just so I don't have to look at it, basically. I'm sorry, it sounds really mean, but it's true. It does look better since you put stuff on it. Yeah, it's actually looking quite... It's got a nice utilitarian look to it, which I do quite like in some ways, but... Oopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. Right! Oh, let's go check out the team. Where are we? Boop! I will get something from a loot box. I will. Albertosaurus. The reason I'm doing this one is because I'm looking for a Parasaurolophus skin, and I'd like to find one in a loot box. Anyways, core blocks, hatchery, here we go. So, not Albertosaurus for now, we are going for our beautiful little parasaur, and it is a rather beautiful looking little parasaur to me. It's the gazelle. So, the Parasaurolophus, meaning Neosaurolophus, was a hadrosaur that lived in North America 75 million years ago. This animal had a peculiar head with a tube-like crest on the skull that gave it an extreme popularity. The purpose of this appendage is uncertain. Probably it was used to make mating calls, and it would have been a useful sexual display. Where's my... Oh, hello. Why are you so much faster than yesterday? Has the game been patched? Things feel different. I think the volume on this screen has been lowered to match your general game volume, and I think the hatchery speed time, hatchery hatch time, has been increased. Oh look, you're inside each other. That's nice. That's a treat for the family. Oh yeah. Okay. So they're gonna go enjoy themselves. We will add more parasaurs, but I'm just waiting until we get some more interesting skins as well. How far does that go? Lovely stuff. Right, let's take a look at this raptor for a start. I want to put 2 exhibits up in today's episode at least, and then we can... You're still a little squished, aren't you? It's very cool. I love that you can just scale things however much you want, you know? You're not limited. I am going to kill it. That's how you delete stuff. I actually figured it out. Right, so if we go over here... But it doesn't work with fences, so that's why I'm confused. Oh, yeah. What I want to do is scale this down just a little bit. I think it'll look better if it's about that big. And it definitely does, in my opinion. That looks really cool to me. I'm actually kind of impressed right now. Okay, so. Let's get building our second exhibit. Okay, we've got ourselves a little beach exhibit. I don't know how it's a beach exhibit. There's no water, there's no sand, but it's a beach exhibit. Shut up, don't argue. Okay, so we want to go to our core blocks. Hatchery 1, or Hatchery 2, and we're going to get ourselves a couple of Albertosauruses. Wait, how do I only... Did I not get Brownie? Did I only get Swiper? Okay. Huh. What have you got for me? Come on. Come on. Green Finch. Alright, that's enough Albertosaurus. Forget the parasaurs. You know what? No, we're not forgetting the parasaurs, but we are going to black market it. I want a better one. This is costing me a small fortune. There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. A little bit different. And let's send another dig team out. Where do we want to go? I really want a Carnotaurus, so let's send our dig team out to here. I'd like, before the first new dinosaur comes out, I would like to have every dinosaur in the park, basically. Right, did I get any? Oh, I did, didn't I? So, hatchery. Did I get any skin for this? Yes, the green finch. Let's get one of those on the go. And let's go to our other hatchery, get ourselves a parasaur. I think I like the default skin more than the others, but we'll get both of the new ones as well. Any exciting ones that I've missed out on? Oh, I've got 3. Okay, whatever. Cool. Right, what am I doing with my entire life? I really want to think. I can't live with that path. I cannot live with that path. I can't. I have to do this, and it really upsets me that it's inside the exhibit and I can't do anything about it. Seemingly, because people keep walking inside, because people are stupid. Okay, so we're gonna build one more exhibit. I'm gonna be very careful to no longer let them go through my actual exhibits, pathwise. This music sounds a lot like Jurassic World's music. Have I gone crazy? That little bit there, that... Is it because I recognise it from Mesozoica? Or does it remind me of Jurassic World? I actually can't tell off the top of my head. So this is going to be for the Carnotaurus even. Which we are going to get, because I'm excited. Okay, and there's one more thing I want to do, actually. Because we tried this yesterday and kind of messed it up a little bit. So I want to try the Cinerex and the hamburger kiosk. Now, they didn't work yesterday. I think it's because I put them on the path, or it may be because they're not in the game quite yet. I don't know. I literally don't know. But there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I don't know. This just does that need to have a back entrance as well? Maybe. Back entrance. You don't work, do you? I think that has to be it. It just doesn't seem to work at this point in time. Because it is definitely connected to a path, unless it needs a path everywhere. But why would it? Oh right. I can't put it there. So I'm gonna assume that doesn't work. But the kiosk does. There's no humans in it. As these people have just found out, this men with the same hat. Men with hats. Men with men. I do want to go look at all the dinosaurs, but I want to wait until we're finished. Let's change the time of day. I'm going to have that one. Nope. I'll get there eventually. Bow. And build. So, we need a hatchery. And we need some lovely stuff to put in said hatchery. What are we going to go for? We're going to try a big old grass clump, right? How big is it? Oh, I kind of want to save this for the raptors. I think that's going to look really cool for the raptors. We can do a stay out of the long grass, so we're not going to do that. That's silly. Kill it. Kill it now. I like these. These look cool. Oops. Oh, no. What I'd like as well would be like a randomize option, you know, like within a set limit, and then you place it down and it rotates, or it's a certain size within those limits. That would be really cool. Just in terms of our general ability to quickly build attractive exhibits, that would help. Oh, for cypress trees again. I think these are the best trees in the game. Get a nice big one as well. I should probably individually go around and scale some of these up and just make them look a little bit more interesting around each other, you know? Like that. Something like that. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. I really like volcanic rock. Yeah. Maybe this one should be a little bigger. And this one should be a little bigger. No, this one should be a little smaller. Ah, cheeky. There we go, good stuff. Right, let's go check in on our dig site. And I think I broke the game. Yeah, this happened to me at one point yesterday. And it is the biggest bug in the game right now, as far as I can tell. Basically, sometimes when you click that icon for the world map, the game breaks. I don't really know how to describe it, but the game appears to have broken completely. I can't click anything, which means I've just lost my entire park. So, I'm going to rebuild it for the next episode. So instead of that, well, let's just look at our pretty dinosaurs that we have already. Because they are kind of gorgeous. I wish they weren't all lying on top of each other. Where's the other one? I have 4. Ah, hello. You're the ones I want to look at. You're humongous and you're being rubbish. I'll come back to you, okay? Oh, not you. You're pretty. I'm going to come back to you. Stand up, okay, at some point. Where is my... Yes, there he is. They're kind of pretty as well. How does it look from the outside? It looks really good. I know some people aren't convinced by the art style, and I've got to be... I think I wish it was a little bit more vivid, and it's a very... I say realistic, you know what I mean? It's very realistic lighting and colours and stuff like that. It's not... I don't want to call it dull, but it's a little dull. It's not like, you know, Prehistoric Kingdom is very bright and vivid in a lot of ways and stuff like that. Sometimes, however, like now, it just looks really nice. I think when you're viewing the dinosaurs from the outside, having that realism just makes it... It's kind of exciting, you know, because it feels more like you are in an actual park. Are they still... Get up! No, I'm just a guess. Just looking, just look. I mean, I could definitely walk through that gap. That's a crazy gap. That gap is madness. I can just stand here looking at my dinosaurs. Who are never ever going to wake up. So we have to go look at the other ones instead. Zoom in really far. Pretend you're a dinosaur. The dream. Hello, lovely. How you doing? I will call you Penelope. Penelopode. That's a better name. You got chubby little cheeks, don't you? No offense. I mean, it's been Christmas. Everyone's putting a little weight over Christmas. Get up! You've put on so much weight over Christmas, you've decided to sleep it off entirely. And never move again. And again, you look awesome, though. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so, unfortunately, I have broken the game a little bit. I think it just makes sense just to save the game. It is a bug, you know, let's not pretend otherwise. It is a game-breaking bug. So I'm going to rebuild the park for the next episode. We're going to get our Ceratosaurus, we're going to get a bunch of other stuff, and I'm going to make sure it's the same dinosaurs we already have. You know, I'm going to work on this park specifically, and we're going to develop and build this same park over the course of the series. So as they release new dinosaurs, new buildings and stuff like that, we'll make sure we have every single species of dinosaur in this park. We can do big safari exhibits with loads of different herbivores. We can do smaller exhibits with a big carnivore and little herbivores for them to hunt and stuff like that. We're going to just mess around and have a little fun. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you lovely folks in that next episode. If you did like this video, please do smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. We'll be back in an hour or so. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider smashing that like button down below. It really helps me out. And also hitting the subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with brand new videos about dinosaurs, animals, aliens, and everything else we do here on the BestInSlot channel. All of you who have subscribed so far, that's awesome. Make sure you hit that little bell icon. I'll highlight now, otherwise you may actually miss out on the content anyway, because YouTube is silly. Thank you guys so much. Much love.